So they might Reno me next turn if that's what they're doing, but it looks like a it looks like an alignment deck, doesn't it?
Stay strong, expedition. Reinforcements on the way. I bestow these gifts upon the virtue of the wine.
Magathon, right? I assume so. I assume.
I may be old, but I'm not slow.
Where's your marching cap? I finally got a haircut, so I threw it in the trash. Oh.
I can't hear you.
We might get there. Right? Oh no, they reduced the whole cost of their hand by 1. They might be able to play all that. None can stand against a serpent. Ah, cheating, 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 cheating. The likes of which this world has never seen. Absolute filthy, stinky cheating. That deck did look fun, actually. I kind of want to play it. And so this unholy affair begins. We're up against Paladin. Paladin Shenvala. Interesting. Alright, we're geared up for a game of all time, chat. Even Reno Warlock versus Renethal Paladin. Who would win in a fight? Astalord. Also, how come my opponent is Shenvala, but they're not playing the mage class? Come with me into the future. Into the future, chat. Oh man, I just kind of want to play this on curve, right? Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Thanks, Simon. Cower before my Gigafin. Goodbye, all my other stuff. And Godspeed. Alright, Zephyrus, be cool. Be cool, Zephyrus. Thank you. Thank you, Zephyrus. The pressure is on. The pressure is on. Hey, no, no, no cheating. No cheating, please. Don't. Both poisonous and +4 attack are like equally devastating. That's okay. I never deal 5 damage, right? Not unless I tap into Raise Dead. That's not Raise Dead. Go ahead and choose minion, because like they have coin to stop anything else. But this way, if they're planning to play Reno or they're playing to coin in Akranos or something like that. Oh, you know what? I made a terrible mistake. I forgot about the location. No, they can just location targeting my Anetheron, kill all this stuff, and then play their Anachronos. Whoopsies. Whoopsies, chat. I made a terrible mistake. Leviathan, huh? Alright. We have... Let's see. We could top deck Dark Mom. And that's it. That's not Dark Bomb. So I get to clear and play my giant if I do it like this. Makes me a little sad, but to clear the Leviathans and also play something proactive, that's what I had to do. Alright. That's cool. Alright, Dark Bomb, let's go! What is that? That's not Dark Bomb. Is this Dark Bomb? That's not Dark Bomb. Damage the face! I don't really see the clear here. I guess I gotta worry a little bit about living. Could just do this. Unlucky. Well, poop. Nice. Mind Blast and Warlock win. I know, right? What's going on with that? What is going on with that? Hey! Healing is cheating. Holy moly, the cheating. The cheating we've got going on here is unbelievable.
The light bends.
My opponent's deck is cool. Good top deck.
Looking for a standoff?
Looking for a standoff? Be careful, it's against me.
I will not forsake
Hold up. How do I kill that? Okay. Why do all my clears have to be based on damage? Because I cut all the ones that said destroy, like Siphon Soul and Arson Accusation. Is this a Reno Paladin with Call to Arms? The amount of gaming that's happening right now
at once.
is unbelievable. Oh, this isn't Reno. This is a Renethal. Interesting. Okay. Well. Let's see if this backfires horribly. It didn't backfire horribly. Any doomers?
Fast here.
You forgot they buffed that to adapt? Yeah, it was like stinky garbage before, but now it's pretty interesting. Don't have two of those. Oh, don't get it back twice! No! What are you doing? No! And I actually really needed that. That's so, so obnoxious. It's like trying to set up that clear this whole time. For shame. I guess I'm gonna have to rely on Defile to get there. And it looks like it might, right? Oh, unless that's, yeah. Alright, so 1, 2, where's my 3? There is no 3, unless, so 1, 2, now we have a 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, alright. I get to do this.
Fast here.
Getting rid of the auras was pretty nice, and then we get to play our big juicy neophyte. The Titan's flame shall never die. Like the rising tide, the Titan's flame shall never die. Do we win? This is 5 damage. No, it's 4 damage. Yeah. Yay! Yay! And we get to draw a shadow spell. Ha ha ha!
Let the crystals claim your mind.
Let the crystals claim your mind.
Holy affair begins.
Let the crystals claim your mind. What do you take out of the EGC? Probably the Molten Giant.
We have turned our curse into
You're gonna make a
our
switch.
strength.
There's my Theatar. Look at him go. Look at this thing. So it's been like 4 months. How are you feeling about the signature Reno? I think it's alright. I like him. He grew on me pretty fast. Like I stopped disliking him almost immediately. And I usually use him over diamonds. The thing is, like, I really like the diamonds. So it's awkward. Double crystallizer. More like double cheating time. More like double filthy stinking cheating time. That hurt my feelings. Ow. Everyone's always just hurting my feelings. I'm 7 moves ahead of you. Will we see the Plague of Flames? Oh, well, there you go. And there's that. Thousand Needles, are you ready? More bones. Man, it's so funny that Spreading Madness is good now. Wow, they're really getting there in that quest, huh? Mm-hmm. 9 damage to their own face. It's always this one, right? Yeah.
Are you gonna clean that up?
Are you gonna clean that up? Is Spreading Madness good, or is it just playable now? I think it's like core to this deck now, yeah. I think it's good. Like, discounts your Flesh Giant by a bunch. It becomes 3 mana, deal 13 after the final thing. It does like tons of stuff this deck wants to do. How dare you? How dare you do that to me? After all we've been through together, you would just do that. It's brutal. Bored. Bored. Okay. I'm just trying to make it hard for them to complete quest and play Tamsin immediately. It's the point of the Nerubian there. Looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me. Alright, we might be able to, like, Theatar their quest reward here. Maybe, just maybe. Think Theatar goes back to 4 mana when it rotates out of standard? I don't think so. I would hope not, but you never know. You never know. Oh, we get to just win? That's cool. I like winning. I like the part where we win. I like the part where we win. Against all odds. The city shall rise. I turned the autofocus on my camera off and used a filter instead of the actual properties in OBS to do my like balance of stuff. And because I watched a video for setting up OBS camera, and like it looks so much better now. It's like it's not stressing me out like it was before.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Door of Shadows. This is a Miracle Rogue, I guess? Where is my big funny Murloc to go with this one? It could also be Alex Rogue. Ugh. It's Boar Rogue. What is Boar Rogue? What is the best and worst thing to you about streaming? The best thing about streaming is getting to play Hearthstone and always have people to talk to about it. It's more fun to play card games and just games generally when you have people to talk to. So that is the best part. The worst part is the amount of like ridiculous bias for certain archetypes and stuff like that that some chatters have. A lot of commentary like really bums me out, and like there's sometimes like a few days where I'm just exposed to like obnoxious people a few days in a row. I just like, I wonder why I even do this, you know. It's not like, I usually have fun, but like I don't know, guess getting exposed to like people who've forgotten that this is a game on a regular basis is my least favorite part. Should I Feeding Frenzy or should I Shadow Word Death? Kind of like Feeding Frenzy, I won't lie to you. There we go. Maybe between this and my Speaker Stomper, we can get ourselves a lethal here. Now we have to ask ourselves if this is ever lethal. I think the answer is it's not, right? It's one off. So I could do 8 extra with Wind Fury. Oh, I could do, well, I can't play Bloodlust. I could do 8 extra with Wind Fury, and that's one off. So I think what I'm gonna do is this.
Turn down that racket.
And then tap Blast like a champion. Like an actual champion, chat. Like one of the champions of all time. You have to see the 8-8 bump into the 1-1, I know, right? They weren't prepared for my 3-1-1 taunts. You are not prepared. Oh, bounce around. I see. I get it. I see what you're doing there. I see you. You bounce around. Oh. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. That saved them from losing. So I hope they're pleased. What saves me from losing? Freeze, deal 3? This never lethals, right? This never has 8 damage. Let's go! Freeze, deal 3! Well, this and this is lethal with Fireball next turn, so I think I'll just do this for now. And let my opponent ponder the meaning of that.
Give me that.
Give me that.
Give me that.
This is gonna be the Edwin of all time? Wow. Alright. Surely he never has lethal from hand. Surely Tim. Oh my goodness. We could do the BM. But I guess I'll put them out of their misery. I'm trusting you, Zephrys. I know sometimes you like to betray me. But I'll trust you. Boop.
The pleasure is mine.
The pleasure is mine. Miss Lava Burst? I did. Was the third one also lethal? Fireball was lethal, Lava Burst was lethal. Was Lava Burst lethal the turn before? Did I miss lethal the turn before? No, I had to play Kazakis, right? I had to play Kazakis first. Alright. Scared myself there.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
You face Daraxus, Eredar Lord of the Burning Chumbus. Splishy Splash. Splish Splash. My opponent has ramped twice, and I haven't ramped at all. I haven't even ramped at all. 3 times a ramper. Cheating. Cheating, chat. What is this? Which one of you let this happen? Which one of you let me do that? Which one of you let me miss my tap? Chat, your guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. What's going on with you? No. It's alright. Surely we win from here. Splish Splash OP? That's true, actually, yeah. It is quite OP. Well, don't play that.
And the cycle of life is reborn
Scary.
anew.
Scary. So I think my big theory is my opponent has some kind of Astalor shenanigans going on in their deck. That's my big theory. Ooh. It's lame, but it's what I got. They're searching for it. They're gonna find it. Whatever it is. Surely. What you got? Oh, they got 1,000 needles. I don't know how I feel about 1,000 needles. Other than scared. Oh, that's nice.
More bones to gnaw on.
Hopefully this is annoying. Because if it isn't... Aww. I am the Brew Mother. Don't you ever forget. Do not you ever forget about the Brew Mother.
It's against me.
Okay. Boar Rogue is the combo of Elven Boar, Bunny Stomper, Sonya, and Baron's Trapper. This allows you to summon infinite boars. What's Baron's Trapper do? What's that one do? Let's go resummon 2 and transform. I didn't like those at all. I didn't like those at all. Does that mean this is a Reno turn? This is... I just hate that potion. I could, like, Black Knight that. I guess I'll do that. Guess I'll Black Knight it. Reduces the cost of death rattles by 1. Spicy. Bunny Hopper... Sonya is 5. That thing costs 3, right? So it's an 8 mana combo? It's not that bad. Requires your opponent to have stuff out. Would be the downside of it. You'd think Signature Kazakis would betray us less often. It's 5 mana? Sonya Bunny is 5, and then the death rattle costs less. Oh, okay, because of scabs, I see. Alright. Spicy. You face Jaraxxus, Aradar Lord of all these demons. Look at it. Look at it go. You'll never take my demon alive. I don't know how I'm gonna win this game. The Stomper, Okani, Infernal turn seems pretty good. That didn't draw you any cards. That didn't draw any cards. Alright. Is it ever this? I don't know. All right, opponent, play Aviana for my funnies.
Stay alert, my children.
Predictable. All right, now I just need another Okani. I don't know if that's happening. Ooh, that's pretty good actually. Give me your stuff. All right, yeah, I'll take that. And you can have, I guess this? I kind of want that, right? Yeah. All right, what bursts do they have left? We got there, yeah, okay, cool. Yay! Wait, Rat and Theatar actually won a video game? We ratted the Alex, and then we Theatar the Astalor, and then they didn't have a win condition. Ha 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 ha. Rat is so back. Rat is so back right now, chat. And so this unholy affair begins.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Oh, hey, Reno. What up, Reno Lone Ranger? Snakes! Snakes on a potato. What do you think makes a hero or a villain deck? According to the internet, it's so hard for me to talk about that type of thing just because, like, what I want to say about it comes off so much harsher than I actually like feel. So like, people want to be able to dirtle around for like 6 turns and then play a bunch of funny stuff later. And so a villain deck to the internet is one that prevents you from doing that, either by being incredibly proactive, like an aggro deck would be, or by having like a combo that invalidates like being able to play funny stuff and have it matter. So like the reason that I don't feel like I say that because it's true as far as like wanting to be able to dirt around and play funny stuff later, but like wanting to be able to dirtle around and do funny stuff later I think is fine. Weapon removal 1 time. I think he just doesn't respect. Oh, he did it. Neat. The people who want to dirtle around and do funny stuff later, I'm that person a lot of the time, by the way. That is a completely valid desire, because Hearthstone prints things that require a bunch of turns to pass before you can play them unless you're playing Druid, right? So like, if a fun card costs 9, your deck has to be able to survive for 8 turns prior to be able to play it, and then you have to survive a couple more turns if you want to really get your funnies out of it, you know what I mean? Or if you want to get your funnies out of multiple cards like that. Especially in standard, you know, you're very limited by the amount of clears you have if your opponent is playing a very proactive deck. Like if your opponent is playing a proactive deck, you need a clear on turn 4 and turn 5 and turn 6 and turn 7 in order to play your big turn 8 thing. So anyways, all that is to say, I think the frustration people have with really fast decks is super valid, and I think the framing of super fast decks as being immoral is childish. So the solution to this, the solution to please both parties, is to have the funny stuff designed for turns 6 through 8 and not have the funnies designed for turns 8 through 10. You know, if you like, I've been thinking about that, like I kind of want to do a video on this. I've been thinking about this the past few days. It's very top of mind. Like Rattlegore is a really good example of a big funny thing that people want to play, and the fact that it costs 9 is the limitation. So you have to play it on turn 9, and then the game has to go for like, you know, 3 or 4 more turns before you feel like you got your funny out of the Rattlegore, because you want it to die a few times and keep sticking. But if you just had that start as a 6 mana 6/6 instead of a 9 mana 9/9, you could have that on turn 6 and have it last a couple of turns pretty reasonably and still get your funnies out of it. So like I think wanting to play proactive stuff is completely valid, and wanting to play the like really dirtily stuff that comes down later is completely valid, so long as Hearthstone keeps printing stuff that requires the game to go on for that long before you can get the fun out of it, you know? Like if Hearthstone wasn't designing a bunch of like really cool things at 7 through 10 cost, it'd be different, but they are. And you pull those things, you want to play them, or you like see those things like, oh, that's so cool. You know, it's fine to want to be able to make that happen and be frustrated when you can't. I'm gonna play the sludge for lethal. I'm gonna play the sludge for lethal. Sludge, sludge, lethal with sludge. I win. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no age. Now I couldn't be there. Now you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under each snare. Intangible. Bet you didn't think so. I command you to. Panoramic view. Look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose all you different crews. Chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down in a picture tube. Like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe. Spiritual hero who appears on you to clear your view when you're too crazy. Lifeless to those a definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the hype shift. You like it? Gut smoking righteous with one toke. You're psychic among those possess you with one go.
Ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on.